Hey everybody, Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and this is the second last video. This is what I call the other OSG, and this is where, when you have really limited information, these two, this video and the next one are going to be where you're probably going to want to start. Um, it's really kind of simple. If we are looking at images, and that's where our starting point is, this is what you want to do. And so I'm going to show you a quick example of what I mean. We are going to go into LinkedIn just because I feel like going into LinkedIn because it's the easiest place for this thing. Let me sign in. I do not stay signed into LinkedIn. The reason I don't stay signed to LinkedIn is because Big Brother always likes to watch, and I really hate being watched. We are going to pick on me. We're going to pick on me just because I prefer to pick on me than everybody else. We're going to do this. Now, from here, we have options. If we look at our parameters, Google, Bing, TinEye, FaceCheck, Web Archive. Okay, so let's start with a couple. Let's do this. Right click, give it a minute because sometimes when I'm sharing my screen, there we go. We have search by image. So I can search by Google Images, Bing, Yandu, whatever. This is a Chrome extension, so I can do any of these. I could also just simply copy the image address, go back over here to sourcing links, find the images, pop it in, and do the same searches. I could do it either way, including email searches and all sorts of stuff. But we're going to stop here. What we're going to do is open it up again, and we're going to do a search by image, and we're going to do Google Images, and it's going to open up. And it is going to say, there I am, and these are other places where I may or may not be, which in most cases appears to be correct. Awesome. Cool. Now what? Let's do this. Let's use a facial recognition. This is called FaceCheck ID, which is one of the second ones in here. It's right, or third one, fourth one, right there. We're going to do this. Yes, I know, I am. We're going to do all the stupid stuff so they can validate I'm a human being, not a robot. Although some people probably would agree I'm a robot, but we're going to let this go. So while this is going, we're done with the picture part, with that particular part. We now have documents. Well, in this case, we're going to get rid of this. Documents, in my case anyway, right here. You've got one. It's a document. It's a military staffing thing. On there is going to be my email, my phone number, and everything, and it'll lead you to where this document's from. So the document search is really, really, really easy here because you've got it all. So that's really pretty cool. But keep in mind, there's others. So, oh, look at this. It's done based on facial recognition. Anything above an A3, it's probably me. Anything below, yeah. So we come down, and that's where I stop. Although I do know a lot of these other people. That's on Zing. You now know I'm on Zing. Go. Instagram, you now know I'm on Instagram, Quora, whatever. Now, what's cool about it is this is a paid site, secret time. This is I don't want to say a tool, but I am using TemperMonkey to bypass all this and give me the links, in this case, only for the top 10 of all these sites. And you'll see it's a Facebook, a YouTube, Twitter, YouTube, Amazon, Hacker Earth, Recruiting Daily, Swordfish, and LinkedIn. So you now know I'm on all of them. You've got them all. So let's see. Sourcing Summit's there. So where is Zing, Ming, King, Ling? Oh, it's one of these up here. There's multiples. And I can get more than 10. I just stop at 10. I could get 50, 100. I could get all of them. But this is basically tells you everywhere I've been. And it's really cool because you can copy and paste them and then open each one up and see what it says about me and get more info on me. Like I said, when I did this, I had it set for only 10. I can change that and make it set for others. Now, if this TemperMonkey script is something you're interested in, contact me. You should know how to get a hold of me. And I will share it with you and show you how to use TemperMonkey in case you don't know how and to put the script up. I'm actually going to be working on putting together a bunch of scripts from TemperMonkey that I think can help people, and then probably adding it to one of my SSAR pages. And definitely adding it to sourcing links as far as all the different ones that you can use, so you can just get them from there. And TemperMonkey is already on the sourcing links to download as one of the extensions, and if it's not, it will be. But anyway, there we go. And what did we just do? We just got through this documents. Now, let's think about documents. Can be quite interesting. You've already seen one document down here that I have, but you could just easily look in documents. So let's go over here as an example, and I'm going to put in my name. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to put in my email, populate. Now this is a document search. It's going to look for documents. We're going to pick this one. Let's see, are there any documents connected to that email? Nope. What about PDFs? Nope. Let's see, what else in here might there be? Boom, 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 boom. SlideShare. Let's see, is there a SlideShare connected to that email? No. Okay. That's interesting. So this particular section probably doesn't. Now, it might be in Google Books. It might be in archives. We're not going to spend time with that. But the advantage we have is if we come down to sourcing, we could then look for a whole bunch of stuff. So if we find and we want to use patents, we can look at all these patent searches. Boom, 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 patents. Boom, 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 boom. I do not have any patents, so I'm not going to look. So that's the idea behind that. Now, I have written a couple of books, but to do that, we need my name to find those. But that wouldn't be too hard to do because you go right on Google. And how would that work? We would start with the search engine search. We'd put in my name, Dean DaCosta, and then we'd put in book. Do that. Well, let's go to Google. And there you go. There's my 2 books. I am going to be writing another one with my son, but that's down the road. So there you go. This is the place you want to go when you really aren't having a good time finding anything any other way, because this is where the more obscure stuff. When I was looking for that person with the ass and the company, I didn't start on this one of the other OSGs, limited information, but I started on the one that I'm going to do the next video on. Though I did use this because once I figured out who the person was, I did double check patents and all like that. Couldn't do facial recognition because I didn't know exactly who it was. Once I narrowed it down to the few people I thought it was, I did use the facial recognition to try to get more info on them, but it didn't start here. It started somewhere else, and that's the next one. The last video is where it all started. So this is the OSG OSINT Search Grid 1, which is basically other information. In this case, images, documents, location-based information. My name is Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority. May the source be with you.